At the beginning of the summer, I felt so ugly. I couldn't even go to the gym. So I put together 7 fun workout outfits without buying anything brand new. Fast fashion's not an option for me, so I have to get creative. If you are tired of wearing the same black leggings and oversized t-shirt, here are 7 fun alternatives. Of course, I had black leggings, and I took this oversized shirt and marked with a little sliver of soap where I wanted the chevrons to be, and then made lines every half inch. I cut it, I pulled this into t-shirt yarn. So it's cute, but when you do your overhead presses and stuff like that, suddenly it becomes really clear that you need to have something underneath that's part of the outfit. If I'm going to roll out of bed at 6 in the morning, it's a little chilly out, so I usually want to put something over my shoulders. And I also would like to wear my pajamas. So I repurposed my pajamas into my workout gear. It does put a little extra washing on the pajamas, so they don't go all the time, but I had them available. They're extremely comfortable. And I had hand sewn some lace on here, but it made a big vertical line and really stretched odd across my tummy. So I did an experimental asymmetrical hemline instead, which I like much more because instead of one sideways line, there's a little bit of an angle. And I'm okay as long as it's not pulling directly across here, and it's not. So that's outfit number 2. Here's the third outfit. I did break down and buy a secondhand sports bra. Yes, I sanitized and washed it. I made these sweatpants. So I found a pair of kids' pants that came down to there on me. I tried them on and they were big enough to actually go up around my middle. So I thought, well, some short sweatpants would be great. I cut down the inseam. So if you want to do this, you would lose like a 1/4 inch or so. So you don't cut the seam off, you just cut right next to it. And that opens it up so that you can applique it. I added pockets and I added stars because that's what I felt like. And then just sewed it back together. So it's an easy way to decorate anything. Okay, the leggings I already had in my closet. This is a really easy rework, like 5-10 minutes. And it just adds a lot of style to what was once a big baggy shirt. And I love it for yoga and really any of the boot camp classes I go to. If these ideas are helping you kick the fast fashion habit, then please drop a comment and let me know what else would help you. I can't find my tennis shoes. This one is a white t-shirt that I spiced up with a stencil. And these were leggings that got worn out at the bottom, and I cut them off and made them into biker shorts. Also for Loud Pants Day. Couple things about this outfit. For me, the trick of wearing the sports bra is not to have much space between where it ends and where my pants begin. Second, let's talk about these shorts. I know they're really loud and garish, and they're probably not what you would want to do in terms of a color scheme, but I'm going to highly recommend t-shirt shorts as an extremely comfortable, even beats out sweatpants in the summertime kind of thing. I just used my shorts to trace the pattern off of, so I knew they would fit, and added an elastic waistband. There's also a really easy shorts hack. Let me show you that next. T-shirt shorts, this is the hack version. They're much bigger, they don't fit my shape as closely, but they're super, super easy to do. So I'm gonna also link that in my description. This is unconventional, but I'm wearing a cover-up. This is simply a scarf. It's been cut in half and then sewn together in the front, sewn together down the back, and attached on either side. It's very much something that could be a hand sewing project. And now I have 7 outfits. You would think that I would be done, but no, I can't stop myself. I keep finding other ways to upcycle workout clothes. So let me know if you want more.